10 effective ways to clear phlegm and mucus naturally. Phlegm and mucus can be super annoying. It clogs up your throat, makes you cough, and leaves you feeling uncomfortable all day. But here's the thing, phlegm and mucus aren't always bad. Believe it or not, they're part of your body's natural defense system, helping to trap dirt, bacteria, and viruses. But when things get out of balance, like during a cold, allergies, or exposure to irritants, the body can go into overdrive and produce way too much mucus. The good news? You don't need to rely on medications to clear it up. Today, I'll be sharing 10 natural remedies that can help you get rid of phlegm and mucus effectively. If you're tired of coughing and sniffling, stick around and let's explore some simple, safe, and effective ways to breathe easy again. First, let's talk about herbal tea. Not only does it keep you hydrated, which helps thin out mucus, but many herbs have special properties that target congestion, soothe your throat, and boost your immune system. Plus, there's something about sipping on a warm cup of tea that just makes you feel better, right? Well, today I've got a simple herbal tea recipe that works wonders. First, let's break down why this tea is so effective. Every ingredient in this recipe plays a specific role in clearing phlegm and mucus. Ginger. Ginger is a superstar when it comes to respiratory health. It helps relax the airway and reduces inflammation, making it easier for your body to get rid of mucus. Bay leaves. They are fantastic for clearing the respiratory system. They contain eugenol, which has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. This makes them effective for opening up your airways and preventing bacterial growth that can worsen congestion. Cloves. They contain eugenol, the same one found in bay leaves, which fights off bacteria and viruses that could be making the mucus worse. And honey. It coats your throat, reduces irritation, and helps suppress coughing. It also has natural antibacterial properties, which help fight infections in the upper respiratory tract. To prepare the tea, we're going to prepare the syrup first. Here's what you'll need. 4 inches of fresh ginger, sliced, 6 bay leaves, 6 whole cloves, 500 milliliters of water, and 4 tablespoons of honey. Steps. In a small saucepan, place 500 milliliters of water. Add the sliced ginger and bay leaves. Bring the water to a boil over medium heat. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low and add the cloves. Let it simmer on low heat for 5 minutes. Remove from heat and allow it to cool down completely. Strain the mixture into a glass jar, discarding the solids. Stir in the honey until fully dissolved. Now, to prepare the tea. For adults, use 2 tablespoons of the syrup. For children, use 1 tablespoon of the syrup. Add the syrup to 1 cup of warm water. Mix well and drink on an empty stomach for best results. You can refrigerate the syrup and consume within 7 days. Number 2, steam inhalation. This is one of the easiest and most effective ways to clear mucus and phlegm naturally. The warmth and moisture from the steam help loosen thick mucus that's stuck in your airways, making it easier to expel. Plus, it soothes irritated tissues in your nose and throat, giving you some quick relief from that clogged up feeling. How to do it at home. Bring a pot of water to a boil and carefully pour it into a large bowl. Add a few drops of essential oils like eucalyptus, peppermint, or tea tree oil. These oils have decongestant and antimicrobial properties to give you extra relief. Place your face over the bowl about 8 to 10 inches away and drape a towel over your head to trap the steam. Close your eyes and breathe deeply for about 10 to 15 minutes. Be careful not to get too close to avoid burning your face with the hot steam. I recommend doing it twice a day, once in the morning to clear out the mucus that built up overnight, and again before bed to help you breathe more easily while you sleep. If you don't want to use a bowl, a hot shower is a great alternative. Close the bathroom door to keep the steam trapped and spend a few extra minutes letting the steam work its magic. Number 3, saltwater gargle. If you've got mucus clinging to the back of your throat or feel like your voice is getting scratchy, this technique can provide instant relief. Gargling with salt water not only loosens mucus, but also helps kill bacteria and prevent infections. Plus, it soothes any irritation in your throat caused by coughing or post-nasal drip. The salt helps to draw moisture out of swollen tissues in your throat. This process, known as osmosis, helps thin out mucus, making it easier to cough up or swallow. At the same time, salt creates an environment where bacteria have a hard time surviving, reducing the risk of infections like sore throats. You can gargle with salt water 2 to 3 times a day, especially in the morning and before bed. While it's a great remedy, try not to overdo it. Too much salt can dry out your throat and irritate it. Number 4, drink plenty of fluids. Okay, I know it sounds obvious, but staying hydrated is an absolute game changer when it comes to clearing mucus and phlegm. When your body is low on fluids, the mucus in your airways becomes thicker, stickier, and way harder to clear out. But when you're well hydrated, that mucus thins out, making it much easier to cough up, spit out, or blow out through your nose. So what's the best way to stay hydrated? Plain water works just fine, but warm water, even better. It soothes your throat and helps loosen the mucus faster. Try infusing water with a slice of lemon or cucumber if you want to make things a bit more interesting. Herbal teas like our magic tea I've shared earlier, and soups and broths can offer hydration. Avoid caffeine-heavy drinks like coffee and soda, as well as alcohol, because they can dehydrate you, making your situation worse. Stick with water-based options, and you'll feel relief in no time. Number 5, keep the air moist. Dry air can make your mucus thick and sticky, which makes it harder to clear from your throat and nose. A humidifier adds moisture to the air, which helps keep your airways hydrated. This makes the mucus thinner and easier to expel, so you're not stuck clearing your throat all day long. The best time to use a humidifier is while you sleep, since mucus tends to build up overnight. Just place the humidifier in your bedroom, and you'll notice a big difference in the morning. Make sure you clean your humidifier regularly, at least once a week, to prevent bacteria and mold from building up inside. Dirty humidifiers can actually make things worse by spreading allergens and germs into the air. Number 6, saline nasal rinse. Rinsing your nasal passages is a safe and effective way to moisten nasal passages, according to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA. You can use a neti pot with distilled or boiled, then cooled salt water, or use a saline solution specifically formulated as a nasal rinse. Alternatively, a saline nasal spray can also help moisturize your nasal passages, although it's less effective at flushing out mucus. Saline sprays can be particularly useful if your mucus is caused by a common cold or upper respiratory irritation. Number 7, avoid dairy and grains. For some people, dairy products like milk, cheese, yogurt, and cream can thicken mucus or make it feel more sticky. This happens because dairy stimulates the production of a protein called casein, which can irritate mucus glands, causing them to overproduce. That's why after a bowl of ice cream or a glass of milk, you might notice your throat feels coated, or you have to clear your throat more often. If you experience increased mucus after consuming dairy, try eliminating it for a few weeks to see if it helps. Plant-based alternatives like almond milk can be great substitute. Grains, especially refined grains like white bread and pastries, can also trigger inflammation in the body, leading to irritated mucous membranes. For some people, gluten found in wheat, barley, and rye can worsen congestion, especially if they have a gluten sensitivity. Swapping refined grains for whole grains like quinoa or brown rice may reduce mucus buildup. Number 8, keep the head elevated. Keeping your head elevated, especially while sleeping, can help prevent mucus from pooling in your throat and sinuses. When you lie flat, gravity allows mucus to build up, often causing nighttime congestion, postnasal drip, or coughing. Elevating your head with an extra pillow, wedge pillow, or adjustable bed helps keep the mucus flowing downward and can also reduce acid reflux, which can trigger more mucus production. Aim for a comfortable incline of 20 to 30 degrees to make a noticeable difference. Number 9, eat fruits. Many fruits are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and water content that help thin mucus, soothe inflammation, and support your immune system. Fruits like pineapple contain bromelain, an enzyme known for breaking down mucus, while citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are rich in vitamin C, which boosts immunity and reduces inflammation. Berries, apples, and pomegranates are also excellent choices due to their high levels of antioxidants, which help fight off infections and reduce mucus production. Incorporating fruits into your diet not only helps keep your airways clear, but also keeps you hydrated, making it easier to flush out mucus. Number 10. Avoid foods that cause acid reflux. Did you know that acid reflux can be a hidden culprit behind excessive mucus and phlegm? When stomach acid backs up into your throat, it can irritate the lining of your airways, triggering more mucus production as your body tries to protect itself. This often leads to postnasal drip, throat clearing, and congestion. To prevent this, try to avoid trigger foods like spicy dishes, fried foods, tomatoes, and caffeine. Eating large meals late at night can also worsen reflux, so aim to have dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. Opting for smaller, more frequent meals can further help manage reflux and reduce mucus buildup, helping you breathe easier and feel more comfortable. And there you have it, 10 natural ways to clear phlegm and mucus, easy, effective, and chemical-free. Got any go-to remedies that we missed? Or tried one of these tips and loved it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video packed with natural health tips. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, next time mucus tries to take over, you've got 10 natural ways to say, "Not today, phlegm." Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and breathe easy. See you in the next video.